Hey YouTube, I'm back, and I'm here to discuss a couple situations. It's kind of a sad day today in the world. A lot has happened in the last couple days. Apparently a YouTuber slash music artist, Christina Grimmie, never heard her stuff. I haven't yet looked at any of her videos and her music, but apparently she was loved by a lot of people, and it's really sad that somebody had to kill her. She was only 22 years old. That's downright wrong. It's downright sad, sick, and a crying shame. It really shouldn't happen that way. I mean, I don't know the whole story behind it. I don't know really what happened. I know that she was at a meet and greet or something for her fans, and somebody with a gun targeted her and killed her, shot her dead. I can't even imagine what goes through somebody's mind to cause them to want to do something like that. I don't know. And I don't know what to say. And my deepest condolences to her family and her fans. I'm sorry it happened. It shouldn't have happened. There's not much I can do about it to help you. All I'm saying is my own personal feelings. I don't like hearing about it. I don't like seeing it happen. It's not a good day. For sure. She was way young, had a whole life ahead of her. Her career had probably just started to take off and do well. And I'm wondering if it's somebody over jealousy of her doing well in life and was, jealous of that and so on and so forth. Who knows what it could have been. And that being said, that's all I'm really going to say about that. It's a fucked up deal. But the other thing that happened was in Orlando at a nightclub. The 50 plus people dead now, or injured and or dead, shot in the nightclub. And I'm not certain. I work a lot, so I'm at work. I really don't get a chance to check up the news a lot. But I heard about it last night or early this morning. Well, it was early yesterday morning. It's now almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm still working. But yeah, apparently somebody shot up a nightclub and killed a lot of people and injured many more. And I've heard terrorism, I've heard ISIS, I've heard Islamic, and I don't want to believe that the Islamic community is 100% bad. I don't believe that. I believe that 95 to 99% of the Islamic community are good, loving, caring people, and understand that their religion and their book is a spiritual book, not a literal physical book, in the sense of what they tell you to do and the fight you have to have against the demons and so on and so forth. The infidel, and it's it's like Sharia law. I've heard Muslims speak about this, and it's a personal battle inside yourself between your own personal good and evil. It's not a battle amongst the Muslims and the infidels, although the extremists want to believe that way. And I have my own personal solution. I'm kind of a cruel one. I'm kind of I'm brutal, but I would, if I was in charge of things for ISIS, to go after ISIS, like if I was president, I would be really brutal, and most people probably would not like me. I would say if they're a community that supports ISIS and whatnot, that I would say all the men in the village are to live and to kill all the women and children. kill their next generation, end it, show them that their ideals are going to end, because the next generation is what's going to perpetuate it on and on and on. I mean, because the old people, they send the young ones in to die, and then they produce more babies and send them in to die. So, you know, and very few actually make it to elderlyhood in that sense. So, and the elders are the ones that are ordering this. And you know, that's kind of brutal. That's really, really cold, you know, killing women and children. But you know what? I mean, I would give them an opportunity to say, hey, if you want to leave, leave. Now's your opportunity. Otherwise, you're dead. I'm sorry. And all the men, I'd castrate them. Cut their fucking balls right off them. Then let them go free. And then, if they wanted to fight us, I would make a promotional video or a propaganda video. It wouldn't be actually a propaganda video. It would actually be an actual video. And it would be, okay, ISIS here, this is what we are going to plan to do. We are going to now lubricate all of our guns and all of our stuff that will be potentially killing you. We're going to lubricate it with pig fat. Because Islamics believe that pig, if you die with pig in you, you don't go to heaven, you don't go all that stuff. You don't get your 72 virgins or whatever they say. I don't know why religions are all based around sex. I've learned a little bit about the Mormons too. They're kind of out there too. But we're basically discussing ISIS here, and that's, I mean, I'm brutal. I'm really, really brutal, and I'm really, really cold in that sense. I'm like, if you're gonna prevail violence like that, I'm gonna go above and beyond your violence. I'm going to take it to the next level. If you're going to want to kill us just because we don't believe the way you believe, then we're going to kill all your women, kill all your children, and we're going to cut your balls off, and you're going to watch your fucking generation go away. You're going to watch all your loved ones die, and you're not going to be able to recreate them. They're not coming back. They're done. Any potential offspring that you're going to could have had is not going to happen. And then if you want to fight us, we'll shoot you with pig blood bullets. Or pig fat on the bullets. You know, dip them. I mean, show a video of all the ammunition being ran through a big old vat of pig fat. You know, I think that might deter them a little bit. I mean, there's a story of some general, some Islamic general that took a bunch of these ISIS people, or it may have been a while back ago, but I heard about it, where he took and showed them that they, I mean, because there was some uprising in his town and so on and so forth, and he showed them, here, let's move this over so you get more of a view of me. But anyways, apparently he took all of these people that were being violent in his area and showed them him killing a pig, and then dipping each individual bullet in the pig's blood, loading it up in the gun, and then shooting every one of them in the head that he had captured. And apparently no more went on. It was done from that point on. They squashed it right then and there. No more rebellion, no more uprising. It was done. So I would take a page out of that person's book. Hey, look, guys, we're dipping all of our bullets in pig fat. And we're lubricating all of our guns with pig fat. So when you get shot by one of us, you're going to have pig fat in you. And if you die, you don't go to heaven or wherever you guys, Islamic people think they go. So anyways, guys, that's all I want to say. And I feel sorry. I have sympathies for the people in Orlando and anyone who's a friend or a family member of Christina Grimmie. I'm really sorry. It's been a rough weekend this weekend. This has been a really bad one for America, and let's hope things get better. I think partly that it's not as bad as it has been in the past because I think a lot of this stuff that you hear about in the news has been there quite a bit in the past, but you didn't hear about it because there was no national news 30, 40 years ago, and now every other station on cable nowadays is a news organization of some sort. So world news is readily available in an instant anymore. So as soon as something big happens, international news picks it up and everybody hears about it, especially since 9/11. So, but anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I want to say thank you very much for getting me over 100 subscribers. We're now at 101. Let's keep that on the upward trend, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends about me, and my deepest of condolences and sympathy to the people that were killed, Christina Grimmie and all the people in Orlando. It shouldn't have happened. It's a sad day in America, and I'm going to end it on that note, guys. Have a good night, as good as you can have.